Hey everyone, it's Rahim, a third year graduation student with business major. During my first year at university, I have decided to go digital with my educational matters like notes, books and other stuff. From that day, I am literally enjoying the entire process and have developed love with the technology. This channel is a small contribution to bring some change with my experiences in the world of digital education. I must say that having a good tool does not ensure success. Success is a path you have to choose with your will and achieve it with your hard work. iPad not just acted for me as a good tool, but also a turning point which made me decide that I must try something new to achieve academic success. I get into the world of digital note taking with my iPad 8th generation, and the way I used to perceive education changes after that. It's not that I become an excellent student after getting an iPad, but one thing was for sure, that I started enjoying the process of studying for the first time in my life. After spending almost a year with the iPad 8th generation and nailing all my academic tasks, there was no point that I was not going to upgrade to the next or 9th generation. You may be thinking that I have loved iPad so much, so why I stayed with the most basic iPad and not opted for the iPad Air or the more pro iPad Pro? Let's answer that. But before that, it will be appreciated if you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the notifications. We are a relatively new channel and YouTube algorithm likes when you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It would be highly appreciated. So now let's start talking about the budget. Actually, being a student, it is never easy to manage budget, and for most part you are always short on cash. This one was the biggest hurdle for me too, when I was in the market for a tablet which can make me put first step into the world of digital note taking. There was Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite as a budget option, but I wanted to stay in the Apple ecosystem as I was already using an iPhone, Apple Watch and AirPods Pro. So I opted to buy iPad 8th generation and have now upgraded to iPad 9th generation after that. I think it is enough talk about the fact that iPad 9th generation is a budget device. Now let's talk performance. When compared with the price, the performance is 100% better, if not more. For just a price tag of $329 or even less, you get a device so powerful that you would not have to think twice before throwing any day-to-day tasks towards it. Either it is editing, gaming, note-taking, writing emails or browsing the web. The Apple designed A13 Bionic chipset in the iPad 9th generation handle all the tasks like a piece of cake. Now let's talk about the Apple Pencil support. It may not be a requirement for most of the people to get a stylus with their iPad, but as I was solely buying it for note taking as my primary objective, not just a stylus but a best-in-class stylus was what I was looking for. In this regard, I must say that one could never go wrong with the Apple Pencil. The iPad and Apple Pencil first generation is one of the best combination one could get. In this regard, I loved the fact that the budget iPad, which may not get my pocket empty, now sports the Apple Pencil first generation, which itself was a budget option and around $30 cheaper than the Apple Pencil second generation. So the thing is that before buying Apple Pencil, I was not sure that where I will be using it apart from jotting down some notes, because a $100 price tag was very much, or I must say that it was a lot for just a stylus. But once I had it in my hand, I was literally finding out ways to put it down. I was navigating around the iPad OS with it, using Scribble to fill in tabs and started some drawing projects. Even I am really bad at drawing. I must say that the Apple Pencil bring my inner artist out. Now let's talk about the screen size. Being at 10.2 inches, the screen of iPad 9th generation serves as a sweet spot for me. Neither too big nor small, this iPad screen is just enough for consuming media, note-taking and multitasking while taking notes. I love to play Minecraft in my free time, and I have been really enjoying the fact that this screen size is even best for that cause. There is shortcoming of the screen too, which one can overcome by using it for almost 1 week or two. This screen is not laminated, which means that there is a gap between the actual screen and the glass you could touch. This is not a big deal for the new users, but the ones who have shifted from a superior device like iPad Pro or even iPad Air could find difficulties in adjusting to it. Apart from that, the display now packs the True Tone technology, which I personally do not like much because it is available on my iPhone and I does not use it a lot. But it may be a very helpful feature for a lot of you people out there, and it is always a welcoming feature. As before, the display used retina technology, unlike other iPads which have liquid retina display, but in no means this display could be called bad. It always seems gorgeous when used for the media consumption and any other day-to-day task during my student life. So at the end, I must add that the front camera in this newer iPad 9 generation has also been improved to become a 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor, which introduces features like center stage and subject tracking. But according to me, it is a fancy feature which is obviously welcomed with open arms, but was not a necessary one to add. Something else like a newer design or some laminated display technology would have been better things to introduce for the students. Let me know that what do you think about this in the comment section. So that's all from the video. Guys, we are a new channel trying to share our knowledge with you guys and gaining some from you. If you like the video or find it informative, give a quick thumbs up and subscribing to the channel would be highly appreciated. With that, keep on rocking and enjoying the life as much as you can and making sure that you are using it for a greater cause. Have a good one, guys.